Hello, students. You might have heard in drama or in real life that people demanding a particular kind of blood, which shows that human has different blood groups. The blood groups are classified under 30 types, but here we will be studying the most famous blood grouping, that is ABO blood grouping, which was given by Karl Landsteiner. He suggested that the plasma membrane of the red blood cells has sugar polymers that protrude from its surface, and the kind of sugar is controlled by the gene. The gene I has three alleles, that is IA, IB, and simply I. Since humans are diploid, out of the three alleles, only two are inner trait. IA possesses a kind of sugar while IB possesses a different form of sugar, whereas a small I shows presence of no sugar. Hence, A and B are completely dominant over I. On this basis, there are four types of blood group. First, talking about A blood group, it has two possibility, either homozygous dominant allele or a, a dominant allele with a recessive allele. So, there are only two possibilities for blood group A. In blood group B, similarly, two possibilities is found. Either it will be homozygous IB containing sugar, or it is also called as antigen, or one dominant and other the recessive, which will have no effect on the blood group. But talking about AB blood group, here the antigens present are A and B because it has both types of allele IA and IB, which are equally dominant, and thus they show a new phenomena known as codominance. Codominance shows that the filial generation will have the equal contributions of both the parental allele. In case of O blood group, it has no sugar, that is, the gene do not possess any sugar, and thus it has small I homozygous allele. And this is the reason blood group AB is known as universal recipient, while in the case of O blood group it has no antigen, thus it has antibody against both anti-A and anti-B. Hence, it will never accept any other blood group except O. And but since it has no antigen, it can donate its blood to every other blood groups, and thus it is considered as universal donor blood group. Now there is one more famous blood grouping, that is on the basis of Rh factor. Rh stands for rhesus factor. It is a type of protein present on the surface of RBC. If it is present, the blood group will be called as Rh positive, while if it is absent, the blood group will be called as Rh negative. So now, on the basis of ABO blood group and Rh factor, we have 8 types of blood groups. In case of A positive blood group, as seen here, the green stands shows A antigen. So A blood groups has only IA alleles, that is only A antigen, while A negative is almost same, only the black shown RH factor is absent in A negative. Talking about B, it has blue colored IB antigen, while B negative has the same IB antigen while RH factor is absent. In AB case, where codominance factor is seen, both IA and IB antigens are found, and in AB positive, RH factor is present, while in AB negative, RH factor is absent. Talking about O blood group, it has no antigen. Only in RH positive shows O positive, while RH antigen absence show O negative. From here, we can conclude that A positive cannot transfer blood to A negative person, but A negative can easily transfer blood group to A positive person. Similarly, in case of B blood group, B negative can transfer the blood to B positive, but B positive cannot transfer the blood to B negative because there is absence of RH positive factor, and it will harm the B positive blood's RH factor present, as antibodies will be developed in B negative blood group person. In AB blood group, AB positive has of all types of antigen, like it has IB, IA and RH antigen. Thus all the blood groups present here can transfer the blood to AB positive person, and hence it is universal recipient. But in case of O blood groups, since O negative has no antigen, thus it will have all the antibodies, and thus it will never be receiving any kind of blood group, but it can easily donate its blood to all the other blood group people. Thus O negative is considered as universal donor. Now there is one more concept, that is erythroblastosis fetalis, RH incompatibility. Here, when the female is RH negative while male is RH positive, in that case the fetus turns out to be RH positive blood group. The Rh positive fetus grow in the womb of Rh negative mother. It grows completely, but at the time of delivery, the placenta gets erupted, and thus the blood of fetus meets with the blood of mother, and hence the mother develops antibodies against Rh antigen, and thus in the next delivery it becomes impossible for the second offspring to survive in the womb of mother, as mother has already developed an antibody against Rh factor blood group. Thus only first child is born while the second child remains. Birth of second child gets impossible. Now medicals, that's all from my side, and thank you so much. I hope you have understood all the concepts of RH blood grouping and ABO blood grouping. Thank you very much. I hope every student for the best future. Now we know a cell will never allow any foreign particle with which it is not familiar. Let's say, as in A, since it has only antigen as IA, so it will only allow IA particles and it has anti B antibody. Similarly in blood group B, it has anti A antibody. But in our AB blood group, since both the alleles are present, so it will not possess any kind of antibody. After the first delivery of mother, now Rogam injections are being injected to the female. It has a natural Rh positive antibodies which prevents the female body to make another or new antibodies, and thus if the antibodies are not formed after the first delivery, other deliveries can occur without any problem.